Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've all been doing well. I've been trying to do my best out here. Hopefully you can relate. For whatever reason, my add button has moved positions, but it likes to do that. We've got another Quake for y'all, just because I like to round out the week doing the same things all the way through. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We could only be so hopeful, right? Yeah. Every now and then I have to go grab my URL for things. And every time I get paranoid that it's just going to start like immediately looping and feedback looping itself, even though that's not even remotely how that works. It wouldn't be good if it did, but it happened to me once, or it almost happened to me once. And that's enough for me to just decide, yeah, it'll happen every time. And every time it'll be a cacophony, unlike the first time. The first time it really wasn't that bad, but clearly next time we're all gonna die in an acoustic weapon if I don't. We're all gonna get Havana syndrome. Yeah, we're all gonna get the Havana syndrome. But for Xgoat says Deffer's quaking. Oh, indeed. Let's see. Okay, we're ready. Tonight's Quake is finally a slightly different thing. This will be a bit more of a light stream this week, but that's okay. After all, we just went through 77 maps of Quake. This night, we got another 4. And hopefully, it'll be a nice, chill stream. Mobilize Jam 1. Recollections. Technically recollections, but you know. You know how it is. You know how it is. Good enough. Okay. So, a jam held from August 1st, 2023 to October 1st, 2023, featuring 4 maps, all making use of the Remobilize mod and its signature movement-based mechanics. Maps included Recollections Start by Emerald Tiger. Then we've got Artificial Respiration by Alex Under. Then, I mean, yeah, you can get the vibe. And we've got Civic Ascent by Shadesmaster. And we've got The Dismal Oubliette by Chuma, based on The Dismal Oubliette by John Romero. Interesting. And then The Trial of Mahis by Emerald Tiger. These are looking good. We'll see what we get through. Hopefully Iron Whale recognizes the situation. We have good reasons to believe that it will. But you never know. You do never know. You don't never know. Be that as it may, we'll see how it goes. All right, have you figured it out? Yes. Yes, you have. All right, there we go. Remobilize is live. Let's hit that. Let's see how the volume is. A bit loud. Yeah. Spruce Seuss, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm hitting an old classic jam out the gate. Alright. Let's see what we got. This is hard skill. Fun. There's a nice, wonderful round. A nice little death pit. What shall we do first? I guess we'll go with Civic Ascent first. Nice giant book. Spruce Seuss says, last time I played QBJ3, I realized I've been playing on hard the entire time. I thought I was on medium. That's not uncommon with id maps, I find. Okay, we got 5 enemies, so... Okay. Nail gun, guys. Oh, hey. Oh, I see. I see why 2B didn't feel like these were head crabs. Their walk cycle is different from the QBJ3 fiends. Vanilla fiends don't walk like head crabs all the time, just when they jump. Spruce says, yeah, I've actually felt like it's pretty good difficulty for me, so I'm keeping it there for now. I feel I need to turn it down a little. I'd say that's valid for most maps. It's a bit like Doom with UV. Oh, it's nice to have overheal and down. Oh no, it's winded down. Force field's disabled. Super nail gun, guys. Spruce says, like, really haven't played boom shoots lately and never having played Quake and still feeling good about hard is like... Oh, I feel you. It's a different vibe. Spruce says feels nice, I guess. Yeah, completely understandable. Ah, damn. Hey, that autosave is pretty good. Okay. Spruce says all the booming and shooting is still drowning you out a little bit. Oh, okay. Let me lower that. That ought to do it. Spruce says you're kind of soft-spoken. What's unusual is that my desktop or my mic and aux still say that I'm nearly redlining. I don't know if it's just that the Blue Yeti likes to peek easy or what. It probably does. Okay. There we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, very nice. Hopefully that's better. Oh. Okay. Spectres. Didn't expect to find spectres in this. Save just in case. Okay, we're out of ammo. It's not ideal. least give me enough to take care of this, Well, now they're Vors again. The Vors not taken care of. The Vors not taken care of. Okay. Where am I? What? God, why are we climbing and what are we climbing on? No idea. Oh, we're on the other side. I see. Okay, well, there's some more electros. We'll use those. Okay. Okay, buddy. No dice. Spruce says, I'm feeling a bit under the weather this evening, so don't mind me if I just lurk and vibe. Well, that's never a problem. That's never a problem. Everybody here is welcome to lurk. I have had many chatters who love to lurk. So that's where we are. 105. So the real challenge isn't so much the enemy count, it's the amount of ammo that you have to deal with the enemies. Okay. Good enough. Okay. I gotta say, the QBJ3 weapons are, I miss them. I miss them a lot. And remobilize. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's quick save. Ah, damn. Well, we made it. What the hell are you? You're some sort of electrical scorpion. I don't love that for me. Oh, I don't love that for me. Maybe we can go this way and grab some kit at least. Yeah, with this we might be able to tank some. Well, we don't have any health. That's the new problem. That having been said, maybe we can go around there and grab some secret stuff that way. I don't know. We'll have to give it a shot. Looking likely. Nothing in here. Likely to use the same trick twice. This has an unearthly blue glow, but that doesn't mean anything. Ah, I see. Okay. Hey, that's nice. Wish I'd noticed that earlier, frankly. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there this way. Must be the case that, yeah. Yeah, our main limiting factor is health here now. Ammo too, don't get me wrong, these are pretty tight constraints, but... Yeah. Okay, so no, the solution is to just get... The solution is to get away as fast as humanly possible. Okay. Why did I get stuck? Oh, that sucks. Another electric scorpion showed up. That sucks for me. Okay. God damn it. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh. I'm not gonna die. So the good news is I won't die. The bad news is I'm almost assuredly going to die the microsecond that I do anything even remotely interesting now. Or that happens. This could be dangerous, but you know. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, hey, we're here now. Okay, now we've made it. Now we can go down to here. Grab a categorically huge amount of cells. And at least now we've got that going for us. A huge amount of waste, but well, the central light hook panel has opened. Good on me, I don't know what that is or where it is. If found one of 3 secrets, which is an unusual number. I see all that kind of stuff on the rooftop. Maybe... yeah, maybe the light hook over there is how you get to it. I don't know. It's hard to gauge. Yeah, sure, let's get exploratory with it. Alright. Backpack. Could use that. That must be a trampoline. Yeah. Shades. Fair enough. We don't have a key card, do we? Nope. So we're looking for a light hook panel. See if we can find one. There's the key card, which implies that we need to get over there somehow. Ah. That was painful to look at towards the end there. How about here? Okay. Well, I see a pad. Okay. Makes me think of Kex Engine Quake. The sounds, the songs. There's a secret. Don't even know what that gave me, if anything. What do you mean I don't have the super nail gun? Why don't I have the super nail gun? Oh, it's because I don't have any nails at all. Got it. Well, that'd explain it. One reason to think things through. Oh god. I'm just losing most of my health to falls and scrapes and scratches at this point. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay. At least we have some health. Wow, those nail guns aren't joking. That is a grenade launcher. Ah, 2B says meow meow. Asks, how you liking this mod? Pretty good. I mean, it's short. It's a brief one. It's just a remobilize add-on, so you know. Remobilize Jam just uses the old materials. Do love the he says, oh, just an add-on, gotcha. Yeah, it's a 4-map little jam. It's good. He says, I thought it was the full mod. No, I played that one a couple years back at this point. I think it was a couple years back, or maybe just 1 year back. One of the two. Where the Shalra? He says, this looks like some TF2 map. It's giving that vibe a little bit. little bit more urban than TF2 tends to be. I think some of these textures we saw in QBJ3. Not all of them, though. He says, yeah. Alright, let's see. I was hoping I'd avoid that damage, but no. Legs must break. Let's see what we got. He says, speaking of, how'd the ending of that last map go? It was pretty fun. We got all three in the end. It ended on a cliffhanger, which I didn't expect. Oh, we're going into some Bakshinsky. Nobody expects the Bakshinsky. Fiery Elemental. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fiery Elemental. Let's save here. Okay. Are these Chthon guys invincible, or kind of, maybe? Only two more to go. Oh, not invincible. He says, Oblivion, that you? And also says, just got done playing a bunch of HD2 with Archcynic. That was fun. HD2? Which one is that? Helldivers 2. Ah! Helldivers 2 is a fun game from what I heard. Not sure my computer would be able to handle it. I'm grateful that they lowered the file size, though. Defeat the Abomination to exit. Hello, Abomination. Player was crushed by Abomination. Okay, Abomination. He says, yeah, ball's hard sometimes, though. So I've heard. Co-op MP tends to be. I see the Abomination's not moving very much. Abomination's really more about tossing out projectiles than anything else. Alright, there you go. He asks, what map are you on? It's called Civic Ascent. They don't have any specific order because these smaller community... In general, the community jams don't tend to, so it's just whichever comes. It was my first map of the night. So, yeah. Oh god, what have I done? Okay. It's just like, yeah, I'll hop off there. And then it's just like, fall. Okay, so next, why don't we do RE2M6, the Dismal Oubliette. Door is broken. Try climbing instead. Oh, interesting. He says, I like this music. Me too. Sick. Alright. I don't remember what the blue light means. Oh, remobilize, because they added all these new movement mechanics. Yep. It was a hot thing for a little bit. It was the big gameplay shakeup mod before the QBJ3 weapon set, I think. Now, of course, it also means that you can just absolutely kick complete ass, but you know. You can also embarrass yourself, too. It's really up to you. You decide the destiny. Wow, excellent. Speaking of embarrassing myself, Spruce says grappling and climbing and stuff. Yep, and trampolines. The big trifecta is trampolines, too. Spruce says, Sir Knight, you are no champion. Oh, I miss her. I miss her. Speaking of, let me guess, hurt? Don't hurt, bizarrely. Says lol, give me the oil. Yeah, I don't really know what they were going for visuals-wise there, but Chuma's a fairly regular map. I believe this is a Chuma map. Yep. Chuma participated in QBJ3 as well, I believe. Okay. Also, weather's gonna suck all across the U.S., so watch out. Stay safe. Yeah, no worries on my end. I live in Colorado. This is so far, I mean, it's extreme January weather, but it happens at least once a year usually. So a lot of places like Texas that gotta watch out. Find another way, huh? That's another way. Interesting looking place. I don't quite remember the dismal Oubliette looking this way, but you know. I'm in Kentucky, so I'm used to chaotic weather, but not exactly extreme weather, if that makes sense. Well, it certainly does. I'm familiar with some of Kentucky's changes. Had a friend's pipes freeze overnight last night, over in Texas, I believe. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad for them out there. Where are those donkeys? Well, that's by the blood fountain, huh? Alright, there we go. Marsh says, I heard that they have fried chicken. That they do. He says, it goes from hot to cold in a minute. Colorado does that all the time as well, but obviously the colds are a little colder than in a lot of places. Oh, I love this rocket launcher sometimes. Just what the doctor ordered. He says, we also have horse racing, coal, and bourbon. This producer says, I went to Kentucky once long ago. I must remember feeling like I was drowning on dry land. Ah, the humidity. Being born in the equator means you don't worry so much about that. Alright, drag down. Oh me, oh my. The iron lung awaits. What? Markiplier? What are you doing here? I was joking. That was supposed to be a meme. That was a bit. Why is Markiplier here? Spruce says sometimes gamers still got... And he says, I knew it. Find the hatch and blast through it. Once you're done, go through the portal. Okay, well. Alright, goodbye, Markiplier. SOS. Oh god. Stop drowning. Okay. Says maybe it's about Zemansky's game, not Markiplier, or whatever the Dusk dude's name is. I mean, yeah, but I just pretend that the Markiplier has changed his name to Mark Iron Lung Plier because it's funny. It's funnier that way. The Zemansky game's good. Don't get me wrong. Hello, fellas. Okay, interesting. Don't really know what happened there. Alright, let's see. Find the button, open this door. Oh, I know. I'm doing my coward strats game. Alright, there we go. I believe that David Zemansky's name is either Polish or Czech, probably. I don't know. In retrospect, I realized that I don't know. This rocket's a game changer. just ain't the same without champion. You're right. I miss her. Good lord. I don't even know what I did for this one. The secrets are plentiful, though. He says, so were the QJ3 weapons custom made for that mod, or were they a thing before that? They were custom made for the mod, as far as I know. Just built around it, pretty much. Oh, we've been that way. She explains made for the mod, but idealized and maybe borrowed from here and there. Yeah. But Macon's stuff was immaculate, so... He says, I kind of want to use those in other mods. I'm sure people will. No doubt in my mind. I mean, people use the Arcane Dimensions tool set all over the place. If Arcane Dimensions works, why not? Look at this place. I don't remember the oubliette being this big. 14 secrets, too. There we go. It says, yeah, as long as credits are there, the sky's the limit. Just like with the Remobilize, mind you. He says, I also like the monster skins. The monster skins are stellar. Spruce says, all the QBJ3 assets are so high quality. It was ridiculous. Macon's really showing the talent there. I don't think I could do better. Don't know what that singular light right there is about. Yeah, I don't know what those lights are about. All right, fellas. I wanted to do something slick, but it did not work out. It wasn't slick at all. This link up to the Blood Mines from QBJ3. Osh says, yeah, they did release lots of great high-quality skyboxes, textures, and now this mod in collaboration with many artists. Yeah, it was a good time. I really do hope the Quake community goes from strength to strength with these assets. Because honestly, I think we got a situation where assets are of such extreme quality that we'd be surprised if, you know, it gets like its own sort of canonical use. Like Doom's assets are usually low poly enough that I think people don't do too much creative with them, but I definitely feel as though QBJ3 might be a distinction. Bruce says, for as iconic as the Rangers hua is, I do find myself really missing Rover when I try to watch other Quake stuff now. Yeah, she really made the difference. Especially because she still has at least one hua, and then she has a few others extras. Door unlocked. Oh, interesting. How my kill count's going? 126 of 265, so about halfway there. Alright. Let's see. The door opened, but what? Huh? Don't know where, I guess. Must be over there somewhere. It says hard to go back and when you've had a taste. To be this is fair and for real. Yep. Which says next protagonist is going to be a straight Ranger Rover Sport SUV. Sure. I interpret this as a non-binary cyborg. We'll go with that. There's something there. You can make that work. Okay, so the gate did raise at some point. Yeah. We haven't been here before, or have we? Haven't been here. Oh god. He says she's an android bunny girl like me. Sure. We could do that. That'd be cool. There we go. Okay. How did that say? Get supplies and continue. Alright, well, let's get supplies and continue. Alright, music switch ups. Let's go. The bridge has been raised. Interesting. Oh, interesting also. Okay, but I kind of beefed it. Brass key. Uh-huh. Do I, though? Oh. I guess I do. Spruce says, also, I spent so much time pretending to be a guy IRL and doing it in video games. This is a lot of a video. I feel ya. Spruce agrees. So do I. We're all in this together on that one. Or says, wait, you can switch to new models on Iron Whale, by the way. I don't know if it works right away or need file setup. I don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know how this works. Yeah, no, I have no idea what I'm doing. Options. Oh, okay. Game. It's not one of these. Available for download. Impressive. Graphics. Ah, that'll do it. Models are already set to enhanced. Interesting. So these are the enhanced ones, apparently. Wouldn't have guessed. I bet you what it is, it's the interpolation. Yeah, you can see the interpolation is not. Six of 14, alright. Which says, I guess you do need re-release folk data where Ironway was. Maybe. I mean, I do see a model difference from what I remember. Which is that the old... Oh, and Chambers back to being fluffy. I didn't even notice. Says a little cleaner, of course, but enhanced do go smoother. He says, I know the grenade launcher's crooked on the top side, on the top right side. I guess oh, no, I can't unsee that. Oh, I can't unsee that. Which says, yeah, that crooked model drove me nuts. Yeah, I'm losing sanity looking at it right now. I don't know how come that didn't happen before. Which says, no wonder I prefer enhanced. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Can't fault you there. Good heavens. That corner trap is pretty bad. He says, yeah, when I first saw it, I grossed out hard. I don't know how I managed to avoid noticing it this entire time. But I feel like that was a blessing. Oh god, that was really jank. I didn't expect that to be the way that it was. He says, oh god, the rocket launcher's also crooked at the top tip. Oh no! Oh no! I can't unsee that. Which says, yeah, I'm pretty sure I went to Steam Files and copy and pasted the folder, the re-release folder, into my own Quake folder with Iron Whale and all my mods. That'll be worth pursuing. Could Macon be persuaded to make QBJ3 style remakes of the old original Quake weapons? I don't know, but it's worth a shot. He says, how did I only just now notice the rocket launcher? I don't know. I mean, I feel like the re-release doesn't have this problem for one, so that'll probably be part of the reason. over heals. Cool. Back in a fight. See how you like it. There we go. Alright, 173 in. He says, let me check. I don't play re-release all that often. I'm gonna check. I mean, it'd be my guess. Okay, what do we do now? The green arrow was, I guess that must be the center bridges change. Ah, right. There's absolutely some way to sequence break all of that. Trust you me. Well, weapons elsewhere, huh? The moves. Which says party green. Honestly, the trampolines are the sleeper hit to me of Remobilize. Like, people really like the advanced skill-based movement, and I can't blame them. But like, how about just bouncy? What if I just bouncy? What was the cheat for giving everything in remake? Which says, oh, this is one of the OG levels that got remobilized. I knew it looked familiar. Well, yeah, it's an interesting concept. There were a lot of parts of it that were like, I don't remember this though. To be fair, I don't replay Quake often enough to have perfect memory of all the maps. Damn. I found a secret area, but I don't know what I did to cause that area to be secret. Oh my god. I don't think y'all understand how cooked they are. Fluffy's got a chance to hurt me, at least. Not much, but... Spruce says 666. Oh, yes, indeed. I'm surprised that the Quake command is as simple as give weapons for, well, giving weapons. It makes sense. There's really not an IDDQD situation, you know? Third floor is accessible. ... Turn it into a proper rat's nest. Okay. Where to next? Here to next. There we go. The bridge has changed. But you will need to find the key. I mean, it was right there. What do you mean? Says, well, we have another option. Type in +9 in console. Oh, silver key. Wait. What key did I get? Okay. There we go. Some secret area. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. There we go. This is many guys. Oh, this is hurt juice, huh? He says, so yeah, the newer models look nice. There we go. Oh god, I'm getting dunked. Not dunked on, just dunked. Okay. What am I missing? We definitely haven't gotten a new key out of this. Have we? We're gonna have to quick save because there's also this. That wasn't even secret. You're just expected to find that. Got it. Well, there's that too, which is good because. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's hard to say what comes next. It says hungry floor. It is hungry. It does want some snacks. Okay, well. Puzzle items, huh? Good noise, though. Love it. God destroy. Time to escape. Yeah, I guess so, huh? I think I played a mod once where you could jib the crucified zombie guys, but that also feels like a hallucination at this point because I keep trying to shoot them and it never does work the way I want it to. It's such a good noise. Door unlocked, go get the key. Okay, well. Which says, maybe Arcane lets you do that. Well, maybe that would explain it. Which says, because you can get jib dead enemies too. I miss that so often. He says, sounds like a creature. A little bit. I can hear it. Speaking of creatures. Alright, so we got 11 out of 14 secrets, not bad. New worlds await. Good luck on your journey, Ranger. Yeah, that was a fun one. Longer than I expected. Longer than I expected, for sure. Alright. Oh, good lord. Okay. He says, think that Shambler can cook my steak? Potentially. Spicy fluffy. Alright, let's see. Let's try artificial respiration next. Thank God it doesn't kill you. Marsh says GG, thank you. We're in the bathysphere? Marsh says, oh, I thought this is the same old Remobilize. No, no, I already beat Remobilize a while back. There are more to go. Uh-oh. Oh, Christ. Well, let's keep an eye out for loose bricks then. Bonk blows you out. How about you? Or says, is this jam new? 2023 actually, so no, not too new. He says, oh yeah, don't use a little. Yeah, it's nice. The Page Master motif is fun. It's a way to do cozy and eldritch at the same time, I think. Okay, well, looks like that guy gets to live for now. What the hell? Oh, okay, there's the light panel. Well, that explains that. I see. Okay. Well, that sucks for me, but... There we go. Alright. And we can use that. Okay. Where are the rocket guys? There's the rocket guys. Got 15 secrets. Holy. Or says, probably played it then, lols. Thought it was new, because there was a Quake Jam for Remobilize last year. And TB says, just remember, Mobilize Nerfic. That's right. Yeah, the reason I actually played this is because I saw the ad for Remobilize Jam 3. It's coming out sometime. There are more to go. Oh, Christ. There's going to be quite a few, isn't there? Speaking of... Only 3 more to go. Oh, okay. This is not so bad. Goodness knows how many I missed, though. Speaking of... Only 1 more to go. Okay, so we've got the more to go scenario cooked up, huh? Ah. Sequence completed. I don't know where that opens, but it opens somewhere. Or says, damn, nice. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I do like the fact that Slipseer does advertise its community projects in this way. It's a nice change of pace. Not that Doom World's way of doing it is unforgivable or anything like that. I think that getting people to check the new releases threads on the forums is a good practice. But sometimes it's nice to just have a little banner ad saying, you know, we're gonna burn it down with this cool thing. Okay. Hey, I see you. Okay. Any missing bricks we ought to be aware of? See, now I'm paranoid. Now I'm paranoid that I won't spot them. Will I pass my spot checks? I don't know. There's 3 more to go. But at least we got some of the secrets. Noom. He says, count the number of bricks in the map. That'll solve my problems. Huh? Oh, okay, well, the good news is... only 2 more to go. I mean, hey, we hit him and we weren't even looking. The problem is the Quake grenade launcher is, even at the best of times, a bit rough to use. I think I don't see that little doorway. I do. I do in fact see it. Oh, that's a mean secret, because you can grab the item and not even notice it. Only 1 more to go. Could it be in here? We don't know. Could it be in that darkened area? Well, I hope not. I'm gonna confirm that it isn't. Hey, there it is. Okay, well. Something spawned at the hub. Ooh, baby. Oh, did we telefrag a dude? I believe we telefragged the dude. Sick, really? Okay. TB says, reminds me of the Osmos OST. Haven't heard that one. Very nice. But it is a cool soundtrack, so it must be good. He says, not a Quake mod, but it sounds nice and chill. I believe that. Reach 2 buttons to lower the... Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I'd rocket jump up there, but I don't have the juice for that right now, so... Let's hope there's juice forthcoming underneath these. Oh, baby, here we go. He asks, can I post a link? Sure, I'll catch it in case Automod decides to flip that. It's 3 blocks on Steam. Ah, that sounds like a pretty good deal. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. So that's where that guy was. Alright. Says, music is made by Blue Skies and such. There were a couple of peeps who made the music. I see. Interesting. Well, we can backtrack. Does it serve us to do so, though? I don't know. Whoa. Weird. What's that about? Whoa! Okay. Let's see. TB says, I keep almost calling Quake mods WADs. Quake does have its own WAD format. Believe it or not, but for some reason the name WAD did not take off in their community like it took off in the Doom community. Presumably because people assume Doom format WADs. And it's like, nope, no, not that. Ouch. Found a secret area. TV says, Yeah, that's texture work, I think. Spruce's asks, where's all the data? Exactly. I know that there's an old program called Wally that used to be used for palletized sprite graphics. 30% health is not great. Suddenly I feel like I've lost my secret finding mojo. Haven't found anything in a bit. He says, now GIMP does that. GIMP or Asaporite. Asaporite's the one that people tend to recommend specifically for palletized graphics. And one more to go. Yeah. Oh, indeed. Wait, why? Oh, okay. He says, I don't have Asaporite. Wish I did. I thought it was free. Oh god, what have I done? He says, thought so too. Interesting. Because I thought it was made in Godot or something. He says 20 bucks. Jeez. And I'm sure it's worth it, but I don't remember that at all. Huh. Okay. Alright, there we go. Solid. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, needs a little bit more precision than that. Goodness me. He says, sent you pick. Oh, got a peek scene. Yeah, sure enough. It's 20 bucks. I don't know if it... I don't know which one I'm thinking of then. I'm certain there was a Godot one that was, it's free. Or maybe Asaporite was made in Godot, but then it went public. Or it's one of those ones where it charges you money for the compiled version. Hard to say. For some people, that's the business model. Sell the standalone executable. If not, you have to build it yourself. I can see the use of that. It's a business strat. Ruby key is available now. Fair enough. God damn it. Happens every time. I knew it. I don't know why I knew it. There's something in there. Well, there's one way to do it, at least. Alright. He says sent you one other thing. Alright. Apparently Asaprite is free. Yep, that'll be it. It's dependency hell. But you can get it for free technically, if you know how. Yeah, that's a business model, like I said. It's an interesting one. I don't know if ZCC or anything like that would help. I hear that ZCC is a good build tool, but I don't really know if for everything that's true or just for Zig projects. Interesting. Gotcha, buddy. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Oh boy, this rocket launcher really changes the map. Finding the rocket launcher secret, like capital D, capital T, capital R, capital L secret, definitely changes any map that you find it in. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. Where is that teleporter noise coming from, though? Higher up? Oh my god. Alright. Well, keep that in mind. This time, at least the guys woke up early, which helps me out a little bit. Alright. Let's quick save here. I just realized now the champion is way more dangerous than the Death Knights. Their swords are way bigger. I can only imagine the hitboxes match. There we go. I suspect that the invisible trigger also makes this noise. The most fun way to deal with basically any combat encounter. Going bouncy castle mode. Alright. Going back to play Quake after QBJ3 is really a bit of a revelation as to how Macon's work is subtly different from and yet loyal to Quake's DNA. Honestly, what a masterstroke. More to go. More to go. More to go. Oh, this ought to be fun. Well, welcome to the standard Quake hyper-industrial hell dimension. Shame I didn't find whatever the Thunderbolt secret is. Okay, there it is. Artificial respiration. Aw, I missed 4 secrets. Nevertheless, great map, I think. A really good time. Why am I back here? I guess they don't start you back here. Maybe I was back here the entire time and I just didn't notice it. Okay, so we got that one, and now it's time for Trial of Mice. Well, let's see what we get. Okay. Insert the keys into the slots to open the portal. Well, we don't have the keys. We see at least one of the keys. This ought to be fun. What was that? These hieroglyphs seem important. We got bird, we got not, and we got eye with a rune. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh my god. I see. Well, we only have 16 health, so let's get it right the first time. Not quite. What? Oh, I see. Oh god, the code for how this works is very jank. What was that? Oh god, alright. Gonna take some work here. Very weird spears, all I'll say. Oh lord. Alright. Okay. Alright. There's that door, but there's also... Okay, well, we need to do a little bit of a hop then. Hey! Okay. Okay, well, we need a little bit more height, so we're gonna have to go onto those... Yeah, that'll do it. He says, oops. He says, I'm not the actual plot, and then Marsh says, do it. Alright, here we go. Jeez. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Double oh-nos. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I saved then. Okay. Nope. Got impaled, I guess. Okay, saving here now, for God's sake. Okay, this is why we save here. Good, finally. Ah. Well, we don't have a nail gun. Okay, well, here we go. Goodness. Okay. Wire mesh blockers retract. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. This'll do it. Side here. Don't even know where I am. Okay. There's health over there, though, so... Okay. Well, we're not gonna fall off and die, so we may as well go big. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. There must be something I'm missing, but what? Where? My panel enabled. Well, asked and answered, everybody. Here we go. It's not like Dusk. You can't do a flip. I wish I could. Yeah, no flips. Nope. Alright, let's see. My panel enabled. Okay. I don't know where. Oh, I see where. Spruce says blessed. Thank you. And Spruce says Ranger is sadly gimbal locked. Yeah, pretty much. Oh god. Hey, hooray. Broke a little bit more of my shins than I would have liked, but okay, get ready. We at least found one secret. Door's on a timer. Time your swing carefully. If the door's on a timer, I'm just gonna work on this first. Yeah, that's the better idea. Oh, right. Okay. 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 TV says boop. Yep. Time for the ground to boot me in the shins a few times. Come on now. Hey, alright, good. Ooh, that was a slick grenade jump. I barely ever do them. when they don't matter and I don't intend to do them, oof, easy as. Okay, interesting. Yee! Ooh. I didn't know they could auto-grab you like that. There we go. Oh god, I'm dying. Yep. Oh, there's no falling screen. Bye. He says, I got spicy soup. And also says, this feels like a Destiny 2 jumping puzzle. Maybe. You know, I've never played Destiny 2. So I wouldn't be the most qualified to say. Oh god. Return to the rotating platforms and look for a rising column. Sure. I can probably do that. So falling down is the only way. There's the column. Alright. Oh, cool. We're having puzzling moments. We're about a third of the way through, judging by kill count. Well, we've been there before. Scribes get mad. Okay. Must be something else. Okay, well. There we go. Let's see. Okay, but we're here, but now where? Huh? Insights welcome. Insights granted. Oh god. Oh good lord. Okay. Oh no. It's looking for precision, is what I'm getting out of this. Oh no. 2B asks, what's the difference between white and yellow runes? I don't remember. I don't even know if there is, aside from aesthetics. Hey, wait a minute. Okay. Sure. That's something, at least. Oh, god damn it. Why am I so bad at this jumping puzzle? Jesus. Found a secret. god, why are we just barely out of sync? Oh god, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got what I could use to rocket jump, but looks like I'll need more than that. Unless it's going for like the full Monty, like iterated stray front, which, you know, potentially, like, unless the idea is that you loop around there and then maintain your momentum, and like, that seems tad extreme. No, not like that. Hey, okay. To escape the fate of the worlds between walls, head towards the lights and fill thine eyes with a white void. Okay, interesting. He says GG and save. Oh, I'm like triple saving. Okay, so I think the idea is you're safe if all you can see is white. Okay. Hey, health. There's even some spares if you're willing to risk it later on. They're coming back here. These fishies are cuter than the QBJ3 fishies, but they're lower poly. Wonder what that's about. What happened to him? He became comatose. When the steel storm approaches, seek refuge from above. There's gonna be a zillion trillion darts, so use the light panels to stay safe. Way ahead of you there. Brilliant moves, Steffers. Okay, but that was actually kind of slick. Like, I dove in between the rockets. That's actually pretty good. And I can't... that was smooth play. That was smooth play. Let's see. Wire mesh blockers retracted. Okay, well, we got the rocket launcher now, so we can do rocket jumps if we wanted to. What is that about? Don't know. It's just them again. Okay. Let's save. Well, that's not how you use that. That, on the other hand. Okay. Jesus! I felt that one. Spell out the name of the Mahes with the hieroglyphs on the pillars. Well, that one's not very... that one's not much of a puzzle hint. Looks like this poor soul failed the trials. Your supplies shall aid me in the struggle ahead. Yeah, I guess they will. So as I recall correctly, it's bird, not eye. Here we go. Oh. Where'd it go? The light wall is helping. I didn't know the light wall could do that. Okay. Damn, okay. Oh, this bastard is just underneath me, ruining my life. I see. Oh, looks like we got spam bots, huh? Well, we got that. We got that taken care of. Okay, this is a bit... What if we hang one back and just... Oh, this guy ruins my life every time, huh? Jesus Christ. god. Okay, well, fine. Okay, well, we made it. Okay. Alright. Shambler rolling in. My hunger for battle is satisfied. You may rest now. You may leave now, warrior. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. We haven't gotten many secrets. They're remarkably few. Oh, that Scrag got lucky. That Scrag got real lucky. Let's hope we can find healing. This place sure seems familiar. Yeah, it seems a little too familiar, actually. Well, we've got a key, so we should be able to go back there and do something else. Apparently we've gotten almost all the kills. Ow, God. Wow. Okay, come on, for God's sake. Okay. Hello, Fluffy. Oh, we can't hide behind this guy. We are so screwed from this perspective. It says, this music reminds me of the OST of Magica. I haven't played that game. That seems about right. Okay, well, we can survive at least one kind and a half-hearted blast from the Shambler. Hey! Where'd these bastards even come from? They weren't here before. Alright. Only one more to go. Good that that wasn't very precise. Okay. 116. Alright, so missing 7 kills and 3 secrets, that's the bigger problem, but that aside, we got what we got. That was the Trial of Mahis. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Well, I think that's gotta be it from me. That about covers everything. I think that's probably extreme up there. I don't know how you activate that. Yeah. I don't know how to activate that, but yeah, shootable. So we'll just assume that no clip is up, that extreme is up there. Carry on. Yeah, 2B says night night, Def. Night night, 2B. Night night to everybody who watched. Thank y'all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Till then, stay safe, everybody, and bye bye now.